know. I don't even know. I've lost track of time, to be
I
honest,
think it's
and the
the
day.
fifth week. I think it's the fifth week already of all of this, and you girls are doing great. You two are doing great. Whatever you guys are up to, because I haven't seen both of you guys in quite a while.
I
So
know.
yeah, doing great, doing great. So
But
how are
what's your routine been like, Nadine? Because everybody has a different routine now. Like some
Yeah.
people are waking up later, some people are sleeping in the wee hours of the morning. Can you describe to us what your days have been like, basically?
Yeah, well, okay. So I wake up like 5 or 6 a.m. because of my dog. So he wakes me up in the morning. He just barges in my room and starts licking my face. So I wake up and then I don't get to go back to sleep anymore. That's every day. That's every single day. And then I wake up, I work out, and then have breakfast, and then do whatever like I need to do for the rest of the day. Like sometimes, because I have an online shop. I have a Depop account where I sell, things that I don't really use anymore, things that I want to let go.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I take photos of the stuff that I want to sell. Sometimes I write. I chill in the patio. I chill on the patio, and then I write stuff, songs, or watch TV. Because I really love watching movies. So that's one of the things that I've been doing a lot. I've been watching like movies that I haven't seen before, like a lot of old
Mm-hmm.
movies actually, like a lot of old movies, like 90s, 80s movies sometimes. But yeah.
what's your favorite so far out of all the films
Oh
that you
my
have?
God. I just watched Mr. Nobody the other night. Jared Leto.
Mhm.
Have you
I've
seen
never
that?
seen that.
Oh my God,
No.
you should watch it. That movie has the most like quotable quotes. But the favorite one, I really wrote it down because it's like I can use it. I can use it. Where is it? I'm gonna find. Okay, here. So one of the quotes that one of the lines in the movie, he says, "Every path is the right path. Everything could have been anything else, and it would have just as much meaning."
Yeah.
Every
Wait,
path is the right path.
wait,
Everything could have been anything else, and it would have just as much meaning. So it's
Yeah.
like you should
wait.
watch it. You should watch it. No, you should watch it. It's so good. I swear, it's so good. After watching the movie, like I was crying for I think 30 minutes, just trying to process the movie. I swear, you need to watch it.
This is what I love about her. She becomes so profound, bigla, and she hits you with like something, and you're just like,
It's still early. Wait lang, maga pa.
yeah, parang it's 11:07, and I already feel so attacked. Thanks, Nadine. Good times. But girl, you wake up at like 5 or 6 in the
Yeah.
morning. That's insane. Mama, what time do you sleep?
I sleep, but sometimes latest would be 11 or
Mhm.
10. Last night I fell asleep like 9 o'clock. Today
Okay.
I woke up like 6:10, something like that.
Okay. That's not so bad. I mean, you still get your solid hours, no?
Yeah, but I love it though. I love it because I get to do a lot of stuff during the day.
Yeah.
You
That's
Yeah.
do
good,
all the
especially
cooking?
especially because you're so busy usually, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm loving it.
How about
Really.
you,
Nice.
Rico? Go.
You do all the cooking there at home? You do all that?
Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes my brother is also a good cook. So most of the time he's the one cooking, but because I get lazy most of the time. So he's the one who cooks the steak. He's really good. I don't know how he does that. Like he's just experiments. Like he's like I kind of want nachos, but with like all these other stuff in it. I'm like, how do you? It's like he knows how it tastes like when all these ingredients are put in together.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But so he just has that skill. I don't know. He's so weird.
Brother got game.
Yeah,
Okay, but that's your brother's cooking skills. What have
yeah.
you cooked or what have you mastered? Because you know how like everyone's a master chef now, or they're like, girl, I can make this one thing like so well
Right.
now. What can you do, girl?
Well, what was the last thing that I did? What was the craziest? Dessert, ice cream. No, this is like one of the things that I'm kind of proud of. I mean, it's a really simple recipe, but I just thought of it and I was like imagining how it would taste like all together. So it's vanilla ice cream, and then I learned how to make caramel,
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
wasabi, and then
Mhm.
meringue, all put together. And it
Mhm.
tastes really good. Imagine like
Hold on,
ice
hold on,
cream,
hold on. It's
wasabi on the side,
yeah, it's like
right? So like, but it's so good. I mean, my brother enjoyed it, so so it must be really good.
Well, he stuck with you, but I digress. No, I'm just
wasabi,
kidding. That's not anything
wasabi.
though.
Noted.
Yeah, I love.
Go ahead,
You
sorry.
say
Go.
go. No, no, go.
It's nice that we get to, experiment with a lot of things now. Kasi nga, like, we're not really doing anything. But with the cooking, like, I wish I could start baking. I'm working on something kasi that's why I can't really, dive into
Mm.
into it yet. But yeah, hopefully soon I get to learn how to bake now.
What's the clue? Is there a clue there? What you're working on? Rhymes with?
Ah,
With, I can't think of wait lang.
maaga.
Yeah, I can't think. Wait lang. It rhymes
Take,
with.
take note. Ah.
Wait, you know what this is. Why don't you rhyme it?
Diba? It's like okay, so you're working on an album. We all
Yeah.
know that. You're about to drop it. You did mention about since stay up, since no 3-2, since
Matagal na. Stay
you
up
know,
kasi.
Hey.
good.
First of all, there's still awesome songs. Okay, like we will always support
Love,
you when it comes to your
love,
music.
love.
So the fact that you've been teasing things online, it's just like stop, girl. Just stop the teasing and just give it to us. But talk to us about that. Like Rico said, you've been working on music. What exactly have you been up to?
I have been writing a lot, and I'm working close with my one of my producers. I'm not sure if well, I'm sure a lot of the fans know him, Calvin Keith. He's so young, but he's so talented. Like we're always like writing together, not really together in physically, but like he sends me a beat, and then we just start writing to it, and then we throw ideas, and then like we wrote a lot already. I'm not gonna say how many, but we wrote quite a lot already.
Oh
and
Finish it.
my gosh.
and how much of Nadine is in the lyrics? We know.
Me?
Yeah, how much of is it fantasy or is it like reality, Nadine, that you're gonna hear it and you're gonna feel, this and that?
No, it's the album. Most of the songs I wrote, so it's about like personal stuff. But
Mhm,
there's also one song there that I kind of like enjoyed writing because it's not about me.
mhm,
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna say it now because like I'm actually worried that if we, like there are lyrics there na parang
mhm,
if we upload the lyrics, people might not understand why this word is spelled this way,
mhm.
or
Mhm.
why there are words there that like you can't understand. But you will only understand the song if you like
Mhm.
Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Uh,
Breaking
Breaking
Bad.
Bad. That's
so
that's that's a fun it has fun backstory.
can you give us an exclusive listen to like a part of
Huh?
just one at a time? We don't want to
Oh
hear the
my
whole thing.
God.
One at a time, one at a time. Then we'll get to some
Okay,
fan
okay.
questions.
Wait, do you want me to sing it or do you want to hear the demo?
No, we want to hear you.
Girl.
Yeah.
We want to hear you sing. What are you even talking about?
Okay,
Is that a
okay, okay.
question?
Wait lang. Okay, don't get mad. Wait lang.
I'm already like pumped. Don't you see? Like I'm ready. Let's go, Nadine.
The
Talaga yung
lyrics. Ano ba yan? Ang aga-aga na ako sa inyo.
kulit ng dalawang DJ na to, no? Di, di ba? Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here it is. Ready?
Yes.
What's the title?
It's called Complicated Love.
Ooh,
Okay.
ready.
Okay. This is the verse of the song. I'm so nervous because this is the first time I'm doing this,
I'm so excited.
I just can't help it. I don't wanna be with no one else, When I'm with you, I'm not myself. I'm sick of the tension. Starting the drama, pick a fight. But after all the shit, you're always right. Okay, hanggang dun lang.
Oh my God.